In the today's class, we are going to do some of the question from the P block elements, specifically from group 16. The first question that we are going to do is explain the structure of SO3 molecule. Now, SO3 molecule, the central atom sulfur possesses sp2 hybridization, that it is trigonal planar in nature. But the structure is somewhat a little bit peculiar in nature. Let's see the hybridization, how it is formed. Now, sulfur has 3s2, 3p4 and 3d0 vacant orbital. Now, this is the ground state electronic configuration of sulfur. Now, sulfur in SO3 in an excited state required 3 unpaired electron. Hence, it will unpair all of its paired electron also, moving 2 electron, one from S 3s orbital, one from p orbital to the vacant 3d orbital, and thus will form sp2 hybridized orbital. Now, this bond that it has formed with the 3 oxygen atom is via sharing and form the 3 sigma bond, and the remaining 3 electron will be used up for the preparation of the pi bond, and thus the structure will look like this. Three double bond in a trigonal planar structure. Now, it is a peculiar type of 3 double bond because one is a p pi, and remaining 2 is a p pi d pi double bond. P orbital of oxygen mixing with the d orbital of sulfur, creating this p pi d pi orbital. So, out of these 3 double bond, two double bond has been created through the overlapping of p pi d pi, and one double bond has been created by the overlapping of p pi orbital. But as 3 double bonds are not equivalent, have not formed in a similar manner, so the 3 double bond, the length of these 3 double bonds should not be equal. But in fact, it has been found that the length of the all double bond, the length of all the sulfur bond in SO3 molecule is 142 angstrom. This is the value. So, all the 3 bonds are equivalent, has been found to be equivalent. So, a bit of resonance structure is created due to that resonance structure, that all the 3 bonds are equivalent in SO3 molecule, and that resonating structure is this. This sulfur has been formed due to p pi d pi. This one also formed due to p pi d pi. This one has formed due to p pi. In the next resonating structure, This one is formed due to p pi p pi. This one formed due to p pi d pi, and this one formed due to p pi d pi. In the next resonating structure, this one is formed due to p pi overlapping. This one has been formed due to p pi d pi overlapping, and this one is formed due to p pi d pi overlapping. So this SO3 molecule is formed due to some resonance, and this p pi d pi p pi overlapping is being shared throughout the sulfur double bond oxygen bond, creating a scenario in which all the SO2 molecules double bond O bond contain partial p pi and partial p pi d pi overlapping, creating an intermediate length of 142 angstrom. Now this structure of SO3 is in the gaseous state. Is in the gaseous state. In the solid state, SO3 molecule stays in trimeric form or polymeric form. So this is the structure of SO3 molecule. The next question is, the two S double bond O bond in SO2 are equal in length, though one is a p pi and the other one is a p pi d pi. Explain. Now sulfur, the valential electronic configuration is 3s2, 3p4 and 3d is vacant. So the ground state electronic configuration is 3s2, 3p4 and the 3d is vacant. This is the ground state electronic configuration, and sulfur in SO2 molecule, 2 oxygen is there, so 2 sigma bond need to form. That's why 2 unpaired electron is required. That's why sulfur will transfer 1 electron, paired electron in the 3p to the 3d orbital. And thus create two sigma bond by the sharing of electron with the oxygen, 2 oxygen atom, and thus will form sp2 hybridization, and the remaining 2 electron, one in the 3p and one in the 3d, will be used for the formation of pi bond. This pi bond will be formed by the p orbital of the by the overlapping of p orbital of oxygen with the p orbital of sulfur. So this is p pi bond, and this one will be formed by the overlapping of p orbital of oxygen with the d orbital of the sulfur. So this is a p pi d pi bond, And the structure of SO2 will look like, there is a lone pair, there is a lone pair, this is the lone pair in the sp2 orbital, and this is the two double bonded oxygen. One is p pi d pi, another one is p pi p pi. The next question is, which one of SO2 and SO3 molecule is polar and why? Both SO2 and SO3, geometry of both SO2 and SO3 is trigonal planar, but the structure of SO2 and SO3 are different. The structure of SO2 is bent or angular structure, which looks like this. As this is a bend or angular in a structure, the dipole moment is less but greater than 0. But the structure of SO3 is this. Three double bonded oxygen situated in the trigonal plane at a 120-degree angle, making the dipole moment cancel each other. So the dipole moment of SO3 becomes almost 0. Therefore, between SO2 and SO3, SO3 is non-polar, whereas SO2 is polar.